Ah, yes, welcome viewers. This is Wadidja. So what did you do? What did you think? What did you enjoy? And here we are again with Warframe. And I tell you,
Yo, yo, yo.
yo, what's up, Bandito? Good to see you in chat. Welcome, 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 fellow Tenno. So yes, everything's up and live. That's good. That was good. Right, go ahead and check.
I have joined.
Hey, Quentin. Good to see you too. And Rose. Oh my goodness, so many people showing up.
Back.
This is great. Yes, yes. Thank you, thank you. I tell you, it's life's journey is a roller coaster. Don't you know? Don't you know? And I'm telling you, everybody is doing anything you can imagine on it. It's just wild. But yeah, I'm very, very happy to be back for this Sunday. I wanted to make sure I kept that commitment, and it's really wonderful to see you all in chat joining me for this moment, because this is a good one. You know, not only coming back after the week, but also too, I've seen, like, I guess almost like all of the last dev stream, which was just phenomenal, absolutely hilarious. Oh my gosh, the devs were off the chain with everything they were doing on that episode. But yeah, I mean, we have some wonderful, wonderful things to talk about as far as what's coming up in the old piece when it's going to happen. Next month. So yeah, it's going to be phenomenal. So let me pull up chat real quick. But yeah, I tell you, it is going to be excellent. Oh my gosh, I was getting as a school child. But yeah, I mean, Rebecca dressing as Hideo Kojima. Oh my gosh, that's crazy cross-dressing. That shit was hilarious. And Megan dressed up as Jeff. Oh my dude, I was no good. Absolutely hilarious. Oh, it's just perfect. I mean, she actually
the excitement cannot be contained, man.
I know, right? I know, right? I mean, in the Gemini showcase of the skins, oh my God. I'm telling you, the devs have been at work hard. They have not skipped a detail as far as what we can expect.
We can go on dates with the Hex members and the Nun and Demon frame with her.
Yes, exactly. Yes. I mean, they announced that a little bit ago that was going to be the case, and they definitely delivered and kept their promises with that. Why am I trying to pull up the broadcast and it's not? Let me close down my app. But yeah, I mean, I had a feeling that everything was going to be synced up with 1999 in some way.
But I am impatient for this update.
With good reason and good cause. Oh my gosh, Roth, I mean, the Devil Frame Uriel, oh my dude, they pulled out all the stops. I mean, from the cosmetics to the abilities. Oh, I mean, it's just phenomenal. I mean, he might have to be my second fave. I mean, I can't let go of my boy X-Cal, you know what I'm saying? Can't let go of that. But, you know what I'm saying? I mean, that's going to be something phenomenal as far as what they're going to offer. And I mean, decisions, dude. Does my drifter decide to engage in a relationship with, of course, Wisp, aka Mademoiselle Marie?
Have his armor for fashion.
Right, exactly. Yeah. Oh, the armor is just tricked out. It is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Like I said, the devs just off the chain with what they're doing. Okay, here we go. I had to close out the app and pull it back up. But yeah, off the chain. I mean, the drifter reworks, the operator rework. Oh my gosh, just
Did they
beautiful.
Make a new way of the operator and drifter faces and body? Welcome, viewers.
Yes, of course. Yeah, I mean, matter of fact, they're doing it right, because people gonna want to get in and jump in on the quest and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? And
like the stream.
Appreciate it there, Quentin. So yeah, everybody's going to jump in and jump into the quest, and where you're going to wind up being your operator, of course, for the old piece. But regardless, though, people are going to want to enjoy their drifter and their operator and a new look. So as soon as you log in, they're going to be like, hey, here you go. Set them up, make them look good. You can go with what we have as far as our closest match to what you have, or go ahead and make sure that everything's fine-tuned the way you like it. I would prescribe fine-tuning it just to make sure everything's legit, and that way when you load up, everything's good to go and you rock out. You know what I'm saying? At least that's what I'm going to do.
Is there a Hawaiian option?
Of course you can make one there. You can do your own thing. But yeah, I mean, the fact that we can
It's for real gonna take me a week to fine-tune my drifter and operator, huh?
maybe. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean,
Screenshots / pics of what your drifter / operator looks like if you're okay with how they are. They might not look the same when the update.
yeah, no, that's the reason why they're giving us the ability to go ahead and make sure that they're all well and good before we jump into the gameplay. Because yeah, they're going to shift a bit. They're going to shift a little bit. I'm okay with that. You know what I'm saying? As long as they look good, I can roll with that. I can even role play the point. You know, other people can too. You know, it's just another potential possibility of your character. You know, you can go a whole lot of different routes. You know what I'm saying? But you know, but yeah, and they got the hairstyles all spanking.
Our lover.
Well, I mean, you know, it depends on how you look at it. I mean, I'm already probably going to role play the point that you know, my drifter's going to tell Eleanor about Wisp, and it's Eleanor going to be the one that's going to invite my drifter to the table to that menage, that menage a trois, because you know Marie is French after all, so why don't we give the French term for it? Bonjour, Mademoiselle Marie. So yeah, it's going to be.
It's just like Mass Effect.
Yeah, right, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it could be something interesting.
Eleanor would be on board with the glow.
You know it. You know she would be. Exactly. You know the woman. Oh my goodness. So yeah, that's oh my gosh, she's got all kinds of skills. So everybody be pleased at the same time. So yeah, it's gonna be wild. It's gonna be some fun role playing off the chain. You know what I'm saying? You get to take them on dates.
Especially Marie.
Yeah, and it's interesting how the Des phrased the point that Marie was willing to do anything for the cause of Albert. And in my opinion, like I said, I think there's a certain thing about Albert that we still haven't quite figured out, as well as the so-called indifference, which can give you the option to view them in a different light. But nevertheless, though, I'm going to love exploring it. The role play is going to be great. Like I said, got mad ideas for some episodes coming up and some role play. So, you know, be in store. You know, I'm gonna be in it to win it. It's gonna be a blast, absolute blast. And I'm gonna be posting up prior to when the old piece happens, because I've been doing a role play, catching up on the Kim chats here, while you know. Various different times when I have a moment, you know, I've had a moment in the last 2 weeks though, but you know, going in through the Kim chats and catching up on what all else they have to say, getting to the end of their I guess chats that they may have to offer. Yo, it's Nestor. Good to see you. Yeah, like I said, glad to be back. Always be careful when you see this type of shit right here. Hold on. Hell no.
Peace in the chat. Nestor, welcome in, brother.
Yeah. Mad love, man. Yeah, what's up? Raise the hands up.
Here.
Yeah. All right, so yeah, we ain't gonna have nobody forget nothing. So, but the thing is that I'm going through.
And just casually stroll into the inner sanctum.
Yeah, we'll see if they add something like that. Yeah. And like I said, they give you the best of both worlds. And it's hilarious how the devs were tripping on how, like, you know, because you're sort of time traveling in this interesting way, you know, having more than one romantic partner is okay. You know, you're well beyond the zip code thing. So, and then, of course, they invoked the, you know, their Marty McFly references, you know, Back to the Future thing. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. You know, you can pull out all the stops on the role play. You know, however which way you want to go, you can swing it, and it's all gravy.
They did say they use Lloyd's computer.
Right.
Imagine dropping in and one of them have a chance of hanging out there.
Right. I mean, I would like to think it would be nice if they did something like that eventually, but right now it seems like in all the tile sets, everybody's rather static. You know what I'm saying? As far as the characters are concerned, the NPCs. So I doubt it. You know, you can go to that you can time travel through the warp to get to them, but it'd be interesting to see if they've actually decided to let that be a two-way channel, like for them to come through. I mean, well, obviously they do, because they said that they use Lloyd's computer. I think that's what they said. This is interesting. I'm surprised they didn't give him one in 1999 where they were in the chapel, but it doesn't seem like the chapel doesn't have any electricity. Whatever. Like I say, you can role play that point.
If that does happen, Roth gonna get his ass kicked if operator sees him there.
Maybe. I mean, maybe. I mean, it depends on. I mean, at the moment, nobody's officially chosen sides or allegiances per se to one thing or another. So yeah, I mean, it'd be interesting because I mean, like I said, in my opinion,
New everyone.
In my opinion, oh wait, man, we all doing it
My
there, Nestor.
Operator will anyways. Death to Orokin.
Right. I mean, it depends on how you role play it.
Sunday.
Right, depends on how you role play. And the thing is, we don't know what's up with Roth. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he may be just as much against the Orokin as you. You know what I'm saying? You just don't know. We're about to find out. You know what I'm saying? So I'd reserve judgment until you know. You know what I'm saying? And but I mean, hold true to your role play, enjoy it, however it may be. I figure we'll go ahead and get the party started and get through this, get these three farmers from this disruption here, and put a little bit more on Nokko. I don't have anything special for the build, so don't be like, oh, what's your build? Like, it's some old bullshit right now.
Dave has been a lazy one, but a good one.
Right on. Good. Like I said, I'm really happy to see everybody stopping through to enjoy things together and share the excitement of what's going to be happening. But yeah, that dev stream, oh my gosh, I was cracking up. World premiere.
For some reason, idea of how the Warframe reproduce, I'm still thinking about how it goes.
Right, well, they've been teasing about the point of them potentially being able to reproduce.
Me up with that world premiere pop-up that kept showing up throughout face with tears of joy.
I know, dude, it was hilarious.
The constant world premiere got me wheezing.
I know, me too. I was dying laughing. Went from the mushroom breast to the cake they got on Wisp. I mean, Marie. Oh my gosh. I mean, all kinds of yams, y'all, on that. You know what I mean? And just the world premiere just flashing up. And I mean, like I said, Rebecca had Jeff down pat like that. Oh man, I'm just saying, like the whole episode that I've seen. I haven't seen like the last, like maybe, I don't know, quarter of it or something like that, because since this evening was the only time that I've had to sort of catch up with chat on YouTube. I need to check up on the chats on Discord. I'm trying to push for time for that. Like I said, right now, my life circumstance and what I've been pushing to endure rather, for, like I said, a very most precious cause, has had my time exceptionally occupied. I mean, that's why I use the term grind. You know how we get on the game, we be on that grind, straight dedicated, straight focused, like, what I'm saying, you'd be lucky if you get up to pee. I've been lucky to even get some sleep. So, what I'm saying, I've been working hard on it. But going to definitely make some time to catch up on chat for Discord. And, what I'm saying, because, I miss everybody. Like, it is a sincere effort on my part where, what I'm saying, I love to engage with everybody and, to, share our points and that which we enjoy. So, I definitely am looking forward to getting back involved with seeing how everybody's doing, what everybody's been chatting about. Because, I mean, that's the reason why I started all this, and definitely will continue with it, because it's about sharing the experience of what all we get to enjoy together.
Here's my idea of how some of the Warframes reproduce. Atlas just grows a rock, and the rock grows up into an Atlas.
Yeah, I'm sure the point of how they reproduce can vary, and in my opinion, if the devs decide to go there, with the point of the Drifter potentially having a child with one of the Hex, or even with the Devil's Triad. To me, it's only your imagination is going to limit you on that. I mean, it doesn't even matter the gender, as long as you have the genetics to bring together. You know, I mean, there's no telling what they could decide to do with that potential.
But
And
the Orokin now has 2 meanings, and I'm concerned. Lol.
the Orokin have 2 meanings? How do you mean by 2 meanings? 2 meanings in what way? And he wiping it out. I'm not sure what you mean by 2 meanings. Hook me up with a little bit of elaboration on that one.
Demo units looking to depart this mortal coil and take you with it. Keep it clear of that conduit.
I keep pressing the wrong button. But yeah, so like I said, the devs did not disappoint
a small fortune in rations for this tip.
on what they decided to do with the update and just the freedom that we're going to have. Oh my gosh, it is going to be a thrill. And I mean, like I said, they just kicking it off.
They said world premiere, I kept saying in my head, DJ premiere, rolling on the floor laughing.
Right,
I mean,
right.
How I keep saying screw the Orokin.
Oh, right. You're right. Strew them well.
RIP Guru.
Right on. Yeah, Gangstar, no doubt there, Nesta. You invoking the what's up, the moment of truth, baby. Yo, Gangstar's, oh man, yeah, very well missed. And it's such a shame how individuals, man, that make an impact and like that in life, pass early. You know what I mean? In a way of the amount of time that they could possibly be in this world. But yeah, Gangstar, what's up? Yeah, no doubt. Like I said, I got turned on to Gangstar kind of late. It was due to the soundtrack from Afro Samurai. You know what I'm saying? Because they used his song for like the promo cut in Afro Samurai before brain's having a fart now. What's the name? Did the soundtrack. But yeah. Collect the yellow key. So yeah, fuck the word. Like I said, walk them well. Let's see.
Guru was a hardcore MC with a hardcore lifestyle.
Yes, sir.
It is. We always lose the great ones too young.
Yeah, no doubt.
Road, is that an invitation?
Obviously. No telling what he's going to do with that tail too.
Why is old I'd call you lot betrayers anyway?
So yeah, like I said, the fact that you can, have the best of both worlds and date the Hex or the Devil's Triad at the same time, whatever combination suits your fancy, that's what's up. And I mean, like I said, the way you can role play it, I mean, you can go either way, however you want to go with it. They know, they don't know, they down with it, they ain't down with it. So yeah, I mean, it's going to be a thrill. I mean, I've got ideas popping in my head, left, right, and center. And y'all know I'm always in it to win it. So yeah, but that.
Worry about cheating because Amir is just my roommate.
Oh, okay, that's how you look at it. Okay, that'll work.
She will melt down her parent of any gender as long if they have a variety of DNA. Then Saren will Moranti the DNA onto her skin.
Yeah, that could be a thought. Like I said, there, Queen, you have a lot of great ideas. You need to start submitting them, man. Because like I said, they've made way too many teases, in my opinion, about the Drifter having a child with
roommates.
The the proto frames, and like I said, but my theory is that the Indifference has chosen the Operator as his champion, and Albrecht has chosen and basically helped create the point that the Drifter is going to be his champion against in the whatever great fight to come to be, and we'll have some choices to make. It's going to be interesting, you know. So, you know, like I said, they say it's the beginning of a new era, and they just getting started, kicking it off the way they have. So I mean, I'm just overwhelmed and thrilled. You know, they're delivering. They are delivering. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing the rest of that dev stream, because I mean, that shit was hilarious. Oh my god. World premiere! World premiere! Oh, that's right. Hold on. That's right. We got the mode.
I'm trying to find a way to play it out for my entire RP thing that the Operator realizes they were on the wrong side of the war.
Oh yeah. I mean, obviously. Yeah. I mean, definitely. Definitely. Because I mean, it's they've woven in a very, very intriguing tale that's still yet to be fully, you know, known. But you know, my opinion is it's more to the story about name just on my mind, Margulis, right?
Knights will just grow a pile of infested meat and his son is born.
Right,
Imagine being the Drifter and finding out your other is on the wrong side. That'd be brutal.
Yeah, I mean, but it would be. But I mean, to me, I think that they're bringing that to life in the way that we understand the Operator being tainted in a way by the Void and experiences on the Zeramin, 100%. And I mean, you got to understand, they said that they were, where's this November thing? Oh, here it is. They were in the second dream. Okay, we know about that, where they didn't even realize they were even human. Well, like I said, obviously by the footage that we see in the old piece, there was a first dream, in my opinion, where they were somewhat healed from the trauma of the Zeramin, kind of brainwashed about the war that what they had with the Sentinels. Yeah, I got the Zephyr skin that came through on the in the mail. And did I get this one? And they, why does it act like I didn't purchase it? Okay, so you can purchase it more than once? That doesn't make any sense. And so like I said, the Operator is, they're broken, unfortunately, by the experiences of what happened in the Zeramin, and it's no wonder, you know what I mean? The Drifter, he went through a similar set of experiences in a way, but they were different because he was the only survivor. So you got to ask yourself
about the wings they gave us for free.
Oh, those are nice.
Those a mirror with wings like that. Find it funny I can have it in game now.
Yeah, no, what they gave us for free is great. But you know, the Drifter, whatever Albert did to the strands of Kra to change time in the way that he did to create this other potential of our Operator as the Drifter is crazy. Because I mean, nobody else survived on the Zeramin but our Drifter. So, but he had time to heal from what his experiences. Apparently, like based on the Kim chats, you could choose what he did in the path of dealing with his parents and how they passed away. So, you know, it's really interesting. But yeah, we got this whole this pack. Everybody did in the community for their efforts. What was it, $300,000 that was, you know, donated, which is just excellent. But yeah, the Conqueror uplift sign Dana with the winged arms is great. It's great. Mad cool, mad cool. And that's, to me, that's like kind of like a sneak peek tease towards what I think I've seen some of the footage in the old piece, in my opinion, in the sentience and what have you. But yeah, this is a really great pack for free that we all got. Tau Forged shards, that's what's up, in the Zephyr skin. But you know, like I said, the Drifter, yeah, poor bastards. Like I said, I mean, I don't think all of them are quite as bad as you might think per se, but I mean, really, they're a product of their experience. They're unfortunately got tainted by the void.
I do wish I can make it look like Shadow Wings, but if I select the color to black, it just vanishes for me.
Well, did you try playing with the different shades of black? To me, the smoke palette is the best way to go to get, you know what I'm saying, all your different variations of blacks and browns. You might be able to come up with something nice on that.
Yeah, it's basically invisible.
Right. But you know, try, you know, tinker around with it. Might find something. Put on the Movember.
Selecting an energy color to black makes it kinda gone.
Right. Yeah, I mean,
I think that Zephyr skin is based off an original concept art of Zephyr, if I heard correctly.
Yes, it was. Huh? You can do it in 2 different places? You can put the mustaches on your arms or something? What the? Oh, never mind. So that's the sign down that you got for free. Okay. That's nice. They did the fabric real nice on that. That's great. And I believe we're supposed to be able to get like a...
You have remembered well how the Tenno arm themselves.
A thing for the Lisette too, right? A mustache for your ship. Where is that at? Or is it? Maybe so. Let's see. So. Equipment. Yeah, here it is. That's ridiculous. We'll put it up for the memes. That's a trip. Oh, I didn't know they had this. That's cool. It's like a sentient thing for the first ship. This is hilarious. A mustache for your ship, that for your orbiter. I tell you, Warframe, it's just wild and wild. But yeah, it's. I hope that, you know, they're slow on it. They're coming around to it. They've got these. To me, it's a lot of subtle gooner points, you know, or pervy.
Sam Elliott stash face with tears of joy.
You know it. Things to Warframe. You know, a lot of people, you know, they say sex sells or whatever, but to me, Warframe has a lot of provocative elements to it, and I mean, the devs are just hilarious with some of the shit they be saying. I'd be wild how they be getting away with certain shit. But I don't know if y'all noticed when they were showing the animations for the Gemini emotes, but Haro, when he takes that thing and flails himself on the back, that shit smacks him right in the ass. It don't even hit his back. It's like all on his ass. But I'm really glad that we can take off the cowls, the headpieces and stuff, because Marie, ooh, she fine. And you know what I'm saying? I mean, Harrow, the hat, you know, I could do without the hat, and you can take off the little crest piece for the devil guy, Roth. So, but yeah, I mean, it's a lot of cool stuff.
Believe it.
Looks
Nokko.
good.
What brings you into the airlock? You gonna be my gardener today?
Your gardener. Now, how do I unlock this? Oh, I probably have to do each one of these. How do I know which ones I've done? It won't be a long broadcast tonight, because like I said, got mad stuff to still do and accomplish.
You look for Nokko when you're out there, right?
Before tomorrow, so I most likely won't get to some of the Discord chats to catch up on those till like Tuesday, because just the time crunch that I'm under is just tremendous in what I'm doing. But like I said, it's really refreshing to be able to spend time with everybody.
Felt like
no
for a while,
expiry.
The Neff was going to leave me garden
I guess
alone.
there's no time limit.
And
No
that
expiry.
mucker comes mucking around again. Good thing I got you to help.
I wish there was something to kind of indicate to us, like what all we've done or not done in this. Let me see something. Do we have a new stat for missions completed or tiles? Sometimes it doesn't show here until I'm like at spaceship, and whatever. I'll check it later.
Huh? Look who it is.
I'm
Lovely
guessing
to see
that
you back, little
I
one.
need to do all these bounties to get to this. We'll see.
Got a pest needs dealing with. And by pest,
Wadidja's Discord for the lurkers, beaming face with smiling eyes. https://discord.gg/hff6jh3w.
Appreciate you there, Bandito. Good looking out. But yeah, it's a little good communities that we've started over there at on the Discord. And you know, I like I said, I thoroughly enjoy sharing that what you did, that you thought, that what you say, what you do, what you think, all that. I mean, it's what's up. I mean, that's one of the nice things about life and being social creatures that we are.
guts. Counted their bulleralas before they hatched. Corporate inbound. I'm an all mate. See if you can make the next job look
Get the
that easy.
shrooms. Get the shrooms. But yeah, the movement system on Roth, oh my goodness. When that first ability, that shit is just straight fire. And he is fire. Reminds me of that song by the Antwoord. She's on fire. That was a good song.
Let me guess. The Tenno?
But yeah, the soundtrack is just wonderful.
Oops, the link was expired. https://discord.gg/nekcv99qh.
All right, appreciate the update on that.
Get to work tinkering with its ticker. Do me a favour and keep it safe. Should have known those muckers wouldn't let us go without a fight. Keep them off the drone.
Okay. Red on my screen, where are they?
Drone in tip-top condition. Just like Nokko would have done.
Well, Nokko's right here.
Merc swarming like invasive pests. Time
But
to
yeah,
show these darknesses.
oh my god, like I said, they were very proud of what they did. I mean, it's just the energy from the devs was just so strong and positive. And Rebecca dressed up as Hideo, fucking hilarious, man. I actually when she stepped out, I had to like enlarge my phone screen to make sure. I was like, is that really Hideo? Oh shit, no, that's Rebecca. Cross dressing. Rebecca.
I feel there's a pole pole.
A popo. What's a popo? Is that your voice to chat messing up on you? Voice to text?
Hideo cosplay was perfect. Or
It was.
Cinema.
Okay. Right, it was. It's Hideo wild, bro. Hideo is fucking hilarious. Hideo is off the chain, bro. So to dress up like Hideo Kojima, it's just priceless. There's so many levels. But yeah, to me, his passion for Norman Regis is is hilarious. I wouldn't be surprised if he had a gold statue of Norman Regis butt naked in his place. But yeah, Hideo is cool though. He wildin' though, but he's exceptionally brilliant in what he does. But yeah, Warframe, Steve, everybody is got it all, looking good.
What was up with Barrow and him speaking backwards? I never got that with him the times I went and seen him.
I don't know, right? I was able to log in for a minute, and I got like a couple of things from what he was offering for the holiday stuff, and but like it was real late. I hadn't even had the volume on, so I didn't really hear anything he had to say. I didn't think he would be saying anything different, but yeah. What we gotta do? Kill some fortress. Yeah, I kind of missed that. But there was a message that, he left a message in our inbox, which I scrolled through, but I still hadn't had time to really listen to it either. But yeah, it's interesting whether this version of Barrow is another potential of him.
He's back.
What's up now? Good to see you in chat. What's up, though, Tenno and clan member? But yeah, I'd be interested to find out whether or not this is another potential of Barrow, or is it just him with a outfit change? You know what I'm saying? He just changed his clothes.
Warframe feels very hooks are missing. I missed you.
Yeah, I missed you too there now. Like I said, doing what I can to get back, I believe if everything goes well after this week, I should have a little bit more time to kind of put to everything beyond my life journey circumstance. And
heard something interesting from one of the taxmen.
But we'll see how it goes. I'm hoping that everything should be at least good for me to still keep my commitment to doing the once a week on Sunday broadcast.
Light skin tone, red heart.
Appreciate that now. Yeah, I mean it's going as well as can be. I mean the best thing we can do is to always do the best that we can, and good, better, best. Never let it rest until the good becomes the better and the better becomes the best. You just gotta keep persevering with it. And make it happen.
Finally decided to show their face. Take him out.
And that is exactly what I'm doing.
Even the boss man had to be impressed with how quickly you got that job done.
All right. Okay, let's get some Fergaloid light. Light shit.
I hope they didn't put up too much of a fight.
Yeah, how do we get out? Okay.
Let them do what?
What to do? What?
Find you. Mark my words.
Talking all that shit. Nobody worry about you, bro.
Understandable. Life comes first, folded hands.
Well, yeah, I mean, the gaming is an aspect of life too, but yeah, as far as you just gotta prioritize, gotta make sure you handle the juggle well of it all, and do your best, But I'm very appreciative of the support from you all. Definitely looking out and looking forward to me coming around and sharing, your circumstances with me too. And like I said, it's it's an interesting thing, you know. Um, like I said, to me, I think it's a real poignant point to compare it to a roller coaster ride. I tell you, some things I've been going through, it's like the roller coaster be like jumping track, spinning around. I like to stay in the middle of the cars. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes they rotate, going backwards when it was going forwards. That way, if you're in the middle, whether it's going forward or backward, it's just fine. Ride it out. This mustache actually works for him. That's hilarious. Oh, that's right. You can put the mustaches on the proto frames now too. I gotta take a look to see what that looks like.
A roller coaster changing tracks mid-Sir Skull.
Bro, I'm telling you, for me, my life circumstance, let me tell you, there was a moment a little bit ago where the roller coaster switched motherfucking tracks. Like it went up and like spun around. And then the front was the back. Did this weird loop-de-loop shit. Attractions I knew could possibly be started showing up. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, yeah, life is, we have some wild situations. Mid-air, right. You're right. Yeah, well, I'm telling you, like I said, in the analogy itself and applying it or the role play to point, anything's possible when it comes to life's journey in the roller coaster then. And let me tell you, don't be looking for the end of it, because it ain't going to end until it's ended, right? And once it's ended, it's over. right, possibly. And don't think there's somebody at the controls, because whoever that is, they behind the shack doing some wild ass shit. Ain't coming back to them controls. Once you come in on it, that's when you're born. And when it's over, that's when you pass. Or I like the term transition to whatever point and place of things and way of existing or not existing. But yeah, I mean, wild business.
Make sure nothing happens to our new buzzer.
Okay.
Ah, guts. Taxman incoming. Keep that buzzer safe.
He got a good throwing. Nokko has a good throwing arm, but
find a fungly that drops Nokko blueprints. You check the shack, see the bear is fiddling with the control's skull.
Oh, really? Look here now. Y'all better stay on that roller coaster. Right. The bear behind the shack with whoever was on the controls. They sit back having tea and crimpet.
Taxmen keeping their supplies out in the open. They should be more careful.
Oh shit.
Someone might take them. Right?
Yeah, boy, I tell you.
Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
Now look here. You just tried to
very fast.
Take me out. We got a choice. You know what I'm saying? I can knock them all you can do. Fuck the Orkin!
The syzygy blooms for minutes, releases its energy, and then dies. Get close to them and capture their energy before the taxmen get anywhere near. More about to bloom. Don't let the taxmen pluck them first.
The aristocrats.
The aristocrats.
Cluster of syzygy blooming. You know what to do.
Yeah. I figured out a better way to tell that joke too. Or a different version of it.
Get that energy before the mercs do. One less bloom for them.
But yeah, like I said, I'm a whip up some nice story ideas, and hopefully some folks will be lovely. Put in a little something on the super chat, and you know, for some of my entertainment beyond just, you know, the norm of the enjoyment. Yeah, Nesta, I be honest with you, I want to tell it proper, you know what I'm saying? And like my brain is just not processing the point right now. But yeah, I'll hold it for next time, because matter of fact, I'm not going to be on much longer. Yeah, yeah, here'll be some different versions, because like, yeah, definitely, because like, as far as using like the Devil's Triad, for example, and the joke, you know what I'm saying, and the setting more so in Warframe of Roth, you know, and I want to get everybody's name right too. I forgot who's the guy that's doing, who's Haro, the program of Haro, and of course Marie. But yeah, as far as like, you know, you walk into the Sanctum Anacomica, and, you know, like I said, I've got a better version of it, but I want to polish it up a little bit so that the delivery is on point. But yeah, definitely kind of like ad-libbing on some of my life's journeys and the tales I've heard. Father, yeah, we call him just Father. And applying it to Warframe and these different role play scenarios, I think would be really cool, as far as like, you know, because like I really don't have like a lot of jokes, you know. I'm more like, you know, in the moment kind of a situation, and like I said, certain things that I've experienced or have borne witness to are just outrageous, and I can kind of merge them into like these little stories, but apply it to Warframe as if like the Hex or the Devil's Triad told some particular story to the Drifter, and deliver some entertainment that way in a real cool role play fashion. So looking forward to doing that. But yeah, I want to make sure it's polished up so I'm not stammering and stutter through it, and plus, dude, it's like my first day back in like, you know, a couple, like 2 weeks, I think it was, unfortunately. So like it's a lot to process right now. Yeah, you got a Hawaiian joke. Hit us up there, Quentin. What you got? What you got?
Almost scary how quick you work. Got another task for you. You hear that? It's almost peaceful down here.
Was that the end?
Don't rest too easy, though. Always got more work for you.
Okay. Okay. Which way do we go?
Do I not deserve a space where I can be safe, Tenno? Your lotus hid the moon in the void for you, and you won't let me have this?
We ain't gonna let you have shit. Okay. That's right. Don't we have to feed that thing?
Ah, Nokko. Alive and well.
Okay, alright. So yeah, so I had to go all through all of them to unlock the steel path. Okay. Well, we'll let this be the last one for the evening.
Taps on Nefenyo's shoulder.
Yeah, well, you know, the Lotus is a freak. I mean, you gotta understand, man. Y'all need to pay attention to the subtleties that be going on with the Lotus, because, like I said, she twisted up. She's basically, like I said, a lot of people kind of missed the point that there's Nata, who is the spy, the sentient spy, right? That, and then there's Margulis, and both of those come together to create a third personality that's the Lotus. And, you know, you have the so-called indifference tapped all up into that ass too. You know what I'm saying? So the Lotus is twitching. Like, you know, I said, it was wild how when you see the Lotus go to the Lotus Eaters, right? Is this door not opening? What's going on here?
Lurks are causing havoc left and right.
Something funny.
Would you kindly weed out some of them muckers?
What's going on? Open says me. And the Lotus is like,
head say to the man of sea.
What the Cocoa head say? Cocoa? What's a Cocoa head? Is that a what's a Cocoa head?
Keep it up, mate. Once you get down the other half,
I think I might have to restart this mission because I can't get through to the door. Me and who's this? Pork Chop? How do we get in there, Pork Chop? Oh, what's it? Pork chop sandwiches. That shit's a trip.
You cleared him out right quick.
I'm supposed to be. Oh, okay, it opened up. Okay, here we go. Pork chop sandwiches. That shit's hilarious. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. But yeah, I mean, when Lil Lotus was hounding about, I want to give them to you. You know, it's like I said, the indifference is all about that operator. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and the Lotus is tweaking. But you got to realize, I'm telling you, I'd be surprised if they don't do it. But man, I'm telling you, it's more to meets the eye about Margulis. Literally, right? You know, she blind and shit. But I'm just saying, she was an Orokin. Right? You know how Rose say fuck the Orokin, but I'm just telling you, Margulis. How about love? Love what? Love who? Love for what? Oh, the Orokin maybe more so than. Like I said, not saying that Margulis. Oh shit! Just smacked the shit out of Nokko. Ain't that some fucked up shit, bitches? That's okay. I'll be back. I'm back.
One half gone, one half to go.
But yeah, we'll see what they decide to do for us. As far as what, you know, what all is going to be uncovered in the old piece, you know, and whether or not they're going to really, if they're going to actually go there with the fact that during the first dream.
On Deimos are so giant where Valis is a regular sized Orokin. Coco head has no cocoa.
Well, the family on Deimos, they, you know what I'm saying, they all mutated and shit by the infestation, so anything kind of goes about what all the hell may be or may not be the case with them.
That's the last of the Mercs.
But what is a cocoa head there, Quinn? Is that like cocoa plant, like, you know, cocoa? Or fucking drones shitting balls.
A few syzygy are about to fruit nearby. Find them. Then stay close while keeping the Mercs away.
Coconut. Eyes.
Oh, a coconut. Oh, okay. So what did the coconut head say to the man of the sea? Are there any semen?
Blooming. You know what to do. Foraged, safe and sound.
The man.
Tears of joy.
You know what to do.
Right.
On TSS.
Right.
Don't let the taxman pluck them first.
Selma Sailor.
One down.
Selma Sailor.
Ready for you.
Hello.
Hey, Gemma, welcome. Good to see you in chat. Thank you for coming through. How's everything? How are the little babies, the little pups?
More fungi ready.
I think they're supposed to be. They little. I don't think they probably gonna grow too much, get too big.
Gemma.
One less bloom for them. More about to bloom. Don't let the taxman pluck them first.
Going well. A Sophie is getting fixed tomorrow.
Oh.
One down.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's going to be an experience.
You know what to do.
Wish her well. They do say that helps prolong their life. I don't know. That's debatable. My Bichon that I had, we never got her fixed because she lived to be very, very, very old. Very old. But yeah, like I said, I was a veterinarian assistant, so way back in the day. But yeah, I performed all those types of surgeries. I could even do a neuter on my own. It's a very interesting thing. But yeah, very interesting thing. But yeah, I do look for her to go, for that to all go well.
Yeah, Teddy got done last month, so already safe to not have puppies.
Okay. All right.
Don't let him touch our new toy.
Yep. Yeah, that's interesting. They had a little Netflix cartoon called Fixed. I didn't get a chance to see the rest of it. Yeah. It's a traumatic experience. But you know, she should be fine. I mean, it's a rather direct procedure. You know, I'm sure, Gemma, you've had other pets that have had they've been spayed and neutered, so you know, it's quite well understood in how to perform those things, and yeah, once it's done, it's done. But yeah, it's kind of scary how fast and how easy it is you can neuter anything with testicles. But yeah, it's wild.
Sparkling heart.
Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, persevering.
I think of Bird and Rex. Wadidja am chat. Anyone hype for where winds meet?
Where winds meet? What you mean by that, Nestor?
I am Nestor.
Wadidja AMD chat, and anyone hype for where winds meet? What's winds meet?
Flushed face.
Yeah, now I'm being for real. It's scary how easy it is to neuter something with testicles. It's real scary. I mean, and for like dogs, they don't even, well, they use suture for the cords, but like the sack, they just put some
role-playing game set in China. It's almost like Warframe mixed with Ghost of Tsushima.
Oh, okay. Okay,
Snip or tubes tied up Gemma. It's a new free-to-play morph coming on PS.
Oh, okay. I have to look into that.
Style game.
Right. I think I saw something about that where the guys were talking about it's not going to be it's no gotcha mechanics involved with it or something like that. Did they have like a dev stream broadcast involved in that? I think I saw a little piece of that a couple of weeks ago.
I think you would enjoy it.
Okay. I'll keep it in mind. Like I said, it's time has been funky, but like I said, you know, things will resolve themselves, and I'll be able to come back in full swing, and you know, continue to grow the channel more and what have you. Like I said, it's been real cool to have everybody be patient the way you have been with me, and you know, stick around, and like I said, but yes, more to come.
Completely RPG freedom. I'm
right.
gonna be a drunk guy who gets into fist fights. It's free to play.
Okay, maybe I'm thinking about a different game then. I have to look into this more directly.
13th Nestor. I can't recall.
Okay. Well, cool. I'll definitely look into this more.
So kinda like sleeping dogs as well as.
Oh, really? It's got a little sleeping
Rex,
dogs
shepherd,
aspect
grunt,
to it?
Shepherd, yes, Rex grunt, Rex shepherd, Rex grunt.
Well, if it's got a little bit of sleeping dog element to it, I'm looking forward to that. I love sleeping dogs. That shit was the bomb.
Yes, it releases on PlayStation this upcoming week.
Now, isn't this how you level up the syndicate, by feeding this thing? Or something like that?
Huh? Look who it is. Lovely to
We
see.
should start a guild in it, huh?
Don't you level up this thing by feeding the plant? Is that correct?
It's all good.
I haven't even touched that prince thing. Yes, you feed the prince. You walk on the different color paths exploring lore eyes. Invictus in where winds meet. I'm game.
Invictus in where winds meet. Man, y'all throwing me up. Oh, thank you, Gemma, for the super chat. Much love. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Commander Shepard. Check your laptop.
Yeah, I got it up on my phone. I thank you. I was able to see it. Thank you.
W Gemma Red Heart.
Thank you very much. I'm still trying to figure out what y'all talking about as far as this when winds meet thing. I feel like I'm missing something. Invictus in where winds meet. I'm game. What you talking about, Wills? Bandito! I'm confused. So we feed this thing. Do I want to feed it all these?
Going a bit off topic, lol. Apologies.
Oh no, you're all good. I mean, you know, fill me in on what's up.
Someone send a play preview in Discord.
A
I
play.
would recommend if y'all wanna donate to Wadidja's Cash App instead, cause YouTube take 30% of the donation size. There's
No,
multiple convos going on, and then there's Quentin saying stuff about Mass Effect lol.
I know, right? No, the super chat thing goes straight to me.
Want to fight, Geth want to live.
YouTube doesn't take anything from that, as far as I know. I mean, as far as the way the partnership works.
Game we would all love to play together outside of Warframe.
You were doing just fine.
And that's this new game that's coming up that you're talking about, Nestor? And throw the name of that game up in chat the way it's spelled again, please. So I want to make sure I take note to look at it. Oh, that's the name of the game is
No,
Where Winds
lovely
Meet.
Crying face. YouTube takes 30%. Look it up sometimes. Where winds meet, correct.
That okay.
D&D Warframe.
Now I don't think that they don't do. Now I'm for real. Like I don't believe they do anything to the super chat thing. There's taxes, of course, and shit.
Anthem before it dies.
It's taxes and stuff. I thought they already got rid of the servers for Anthem. I thought they already did that. Now why don't they really show you the oh, here we go. Neutral. How can I click into this to figure out what's
Good
up
on
with
ya.
my syndicate?
Don't buy anything you don't need.
I mean,
I think it's January. Right. Like all players cross paths and all our choices affect everyone's playthrough, you'll meet people from all over the world. Where
oh,
we?
interesting.
No, they're on
Really?
for now. I'll check
Really?
later. Anthem, rip to the most greatest Iron Man simulator ever, Moai.
Yeah, I loved
You need to get all the
Anthem.
mushrooms.
I loved Anthem. I really did. I mean, it's like I said, some good gameplay footage up on the channel I was able to preserve. Okay, I'm seeing it now. Yeah, I think I did see the dev broadcast of the devs talk about this.
I did, too. There's also mini games you can play with NPCs and players.
Now, this is I know where this winds meet. That's going to be available for the PlayStation 2, right? It's going to be cross-platform.
To see Nokko out there, give me best.
Why am I not seeing?
Cross-platform, yes.
Right on.
PlayStation first.
Okay. Why am I not seeing where you can your levels for this syndicate?
Nestor, you could play games in GTA San Andreas as well. Face with tears of joy. PC, not available for Xbox consoles yet, I don't think.
Garrison. Garrison, which one is this?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some Calibre Tyson. Oh yeah, GTA 6 got delayed again. Skull loudly crying face.
That's no surprising.
Man, I played San Andreas 1000 times when it came out on PS2.
How do you level up this syndicate? Oh shit, where the fuck am I? What the hell happened?
Doesn't take Nokko. You up for that all? Carry on then.
Don't remind me, Niall.
Why am I so anybody got any tips about what I'm supposed to be doing?
You have to collect all the shrooms.
Okay, so it's not about
you
feeding.
Have to research mysterious.
It's not about feeding Prince to level up.
Mushrooms.
You gotta do this.
Nestor, you lucky you had a PS2. I played it on PC. Did you play Spider-Man 2 on the PS2 as well?
Use 3 to analyze.
I'm sorry, Bandito. Face with tears of joy.
I haven't seen one of these since, well, ooh, look at that, mate.
Yes, field guide.
Sample, that is. Doesn't get any better than that now, does it?
So you gotta level them up 3 times. I'm looking at.
When I first got sent down here, corporate told me that
I played everything on PS2 when they all came out. I also had the PS2 Slim. Still have it. It's slow. You need to collect shrooms. Wadidja, face with tears of joy.
Yeah, I see that.
Collect the shrooms. The more shrooms you complete, the more you rank up with him.
Right, and it looks like you gotta get them multiple times too, up to 3 times a pop. And some of them require more than 3 to analyze. Like
Basically,
this requires 4.
Find shrooms in bounties. Bring them to Nightcap to learn about them. Once maxed, they give you more Fergalite.
Right.
You just have to keep grinding the bounties to collect all shrooms.
Got it.
Look who finally showed up, Miss Rose Diaz.
Yeah, Rose was in earlier. What's up, Felix Stragus? Good to see you in chat. Thank you for the tips there, Felix. Yeah, so it's a process. And so, but you do still feed the Fergalite to the Prince. Should I give all my Fergalite to him, or do we use some of that resource for other things? I mean, the Prince gets bigger, I take it. I mean, right.
That purple goop you get, it's best to use it to buy shrooms first. Remember when you dared me to drive the Nokko of the cliff? No, I said don't drive the Nokko of the cliff, and you don't tell me what to do, ga.
You talk about Mass Effect, the Mako.
Fergalite is also your vendor resource.
Oh shit! So I probably shouldn't have fed it to my vendor resource.
Well.
I still haven't done any of the new bounties. I'm slacking face with tears of joy.
Right,
Everything
I see.
Else is story with the prince.
Oh, okay. So you could buy the shrooms and then give him, and then can you buy the shrooms for the research as well, or you can only?
Master, you lucky face with tears of joy. PS2 was a great era of PlayStation.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt, PlayStation
Maybe
2, that's where I enjoyed it the most. Okay, so yes, okay. So you got to use Fergalite Defeat the prince and Fergalite to buy resources. Damn, that's fucked up. But what's the point of feeding the prince the Fergalite? What does that do? Just makes him bigger, or does that do anything gameplay wise? Does that help you in any kind of way? Anybody? Anybody?
Prince gives lore.
Oh, that's it?
Feeding the prince. He gives you lore about Nokko. Fergalite with prince unlocks Nokko lore.
Okay, so I should hold on to my Fergalite until I get everything else I may want to get.
By the goddess.
Yeah, I'll wait.
Feeding the prince fully gets you high.
Prince be hooking you up with that secret sauce. Shit. But yeah, I'll probably just hold the Fergalite until after I level up and get stuff out of the from the vendor, you know. But the mushrooms you can buy from the vendor,
color paths you gotta walk eyes.
the mushrooms you can buy, the mushrooms you can buy from the vendor, can you also use those for the research?
The mushrooms you buy, not the decorations, they count towards research, yes.
Oh, cool.
Angry.
Haha, the mustache is cool. I mean, the mustache actually is rather complimentary. That's too bad we can't keep them past November.
Collecting mushrooms for the field guide? Nah. Asterisk smokes it all up, asterisk moai.
I don't know if that one sits right on the face. Baron. I feel like I'm master. Oh, that's smooth. It doesn't sit perfect on the face, but from a distance it works. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it really is too bad we can't rock these mustaches on a regular basis.
Purple blue green reminds me of the red blue green and gun ending of Mass Effect 3. Arthur with that mustache looks like the new Nosferatu skull loudly crying face Count Orlok.
Right. Yeah, that was a good movie too. That was good. That was a good one. I mean, yeah, I love the actual original black and white Nosferatu, and then they did a remake years ago, and then this recent one was pretty decent as well. Very good, very good. But in the original, not the original, but they did another remake a long time ago.
That was a crazy movie. Great remake, honestly.
Yeah, but the thing is that the Nosferatu transferred his soul to the husband. You know, the wife, you know, she kept him till dawn, right? He died, the body passed, but he transferred his essence to the husband. And I was wondering if they were going to go there this time with this remake, but they didn't. But it was, like I said, it was good. It was good. Very good. Very interesting premise. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Ready for action.
Does this show up here too? But yeah, like I said, Dorko. I'm gonna go ahead and, like I said, wrap up the broadcast, and that's cool. I like that.
I loved it. Bill Skarsgård did it again, Moai.
Yeah, they did. They did. This was up. It was what's up.
Oh yeah, for sure. He knocked it out the park.
Definitely, definitely. That was kind of cool too. Yeah, this master, I seem to like the master one the best, I think. That don't work. Yeah, the illusionist isn't a bad one. And the dastard, that's not too bad either. But I like the way that the master one sits. Yeah, that really gives an interesting, different distinction to the character. Yeah, it really is too bad we can't rock these on a regular basis.
I am Korgan WW Ra Aharia.
But yeah, y'all, like I said, we got a lot to look forward to.
What's the music playing in your summitured?
I'll let you know in a second. But yeah, I like it. It's real chill, real chill. But yeah, we got a lot to look forward to, you know, and I'm looking forward to my life circumstance kind of smoothing out a bit so that I can, you know, definitely be more available.
I am currently reading up on mathematics. 5% stuff. It's really beautiful and interesting.
Ah, okay. You mean like the 5%ers, is that sort of thing, or numerology? Is that what you're referencing, or are you talking about hard math?
Operator decoration.
Yeah, appreciate it. Doing, you know, saying I got add a little bit of refinement here and there. You know, did a little bit of a. Okay, yeah, bet Nestor. Yeah, it's rather fascinating. Yeah, it is. Right. Yeah, man.
Slang.
Yeah, man. Yeah. That's what's up. Yeah, like I said, Gangstar, Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang was the one that did the rest of the soundtrack for all the rest of the Afro Samurai joints, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, mad cool stuff, Nestor. You know, take it in. You know what I'm saying? There's always something to apply from it. You know, different schools of thought. I hate the fact that my display gets thrown off.
Wu-Tang gets all the Poo-Tang eyes.
Right. What? Why is my just display not changing? They need to get this right. What's up with this? My proto frame's got a permanent erection or something. Why? Put that back, bro. That reminds me of the devs broadcast there.
I was raised on the 4 directions, so reading up on these teachings share similarities. Very intriguing.
Yes.
Your exalted blade out flushed face.
That's what I was saying.
A little too excited. Still loudly crying face.
Yeah, I mean, the thing of it is, Nestor, like, to me,
agreements.
To me, to me, there's a singularity in the stream of consciousness and thought in the way of things that, from the most basic man or basic individual in the way of a common thought to the most educated, we're all saying the same thing, but have a different way of saying it, or different level of translation of it. Which one is I playing here? Okay, yes, Arsenal. That's the name of this. That's the name of this cut. It's real smooth, real chill. Because you know, like the most simple way you could say like what's going on is like it is what it is, right? What the fuck does that mean? It is what it is. Well, you can take that and actually apply it to quantum physics, quantum science. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You know, various different aspects of the various philosophies and things like that, schools of thought, 5% is all that. Like I said, I mean, all of it gives you a different lens in the way that, you know, knowledge can be brought to you, you know. But I find more similarities in what's understood than differences. It's just a different way of translating the point. Like I was talking to this one guy who was a physics major, And I was like, to me, every physicist in one sense or another is chasing God, right? That God power, that God understanding. And I mean, and most of the great physicists throughout history have been rather devout religious individuals. You know, so to me, it's a very interesting oneness to it all versus, you know, and I mean, you can get caught up in the whole, it's that, it's this, and you know, they're saying that versus this. Yeah, but to me, it's way more similarities than differences. And to me, to find the commonalities of these things expands your mind and your line of thought and consciousness to seeing a straight line, the line of best fit through all of the knowledge. And you'll have a greater point of view of any viewpoint. that's my bag. At least that's how I roll with it. But yeah. So, like I said, it's been a pleasure. Like I said, I always love, you know, that's what the channel's about. What did you do? What did you think? You know what I'm saying? What did you enjoy? Right? And so, yeah, thank you for all for sharing what you enjoy.
Exactly. Well said.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, Nesta. Definitely we'll be back. Okay. It's still rock hard. Okay. Anyway, I don't know what's going on with that. I can't even change the display. Normally, if I can switch out the display and that calms it down, gets rid of that Viagra situation he got going on there. Yeah. Oh well. Anyway, so like I said, gonna go ahead and wrap it up. Take it to the.
I believe we are living inside the atoms of a higher being. Our solar system is the atoms of that being eyes.
Hey man, you gotta understand, we are that which it is, and it is that which we are, right? I mean, it's an entwined circumstance of concentric revolution. Like I said, I think the truth of all that it is is far beyond our comprehension, and probably that's for a good reason, a good thing. You know, we seem to be creatures of moderation. Not too much, not too little. Too much of anything or too little of something, we get kind of fucked up. It doesn't even matter what it is, to be straight up. Some things we can push to extremes, but, you know, it has its consequence. I mean, whether it's, you know, and I'm talking about everything. Right. I'm talking about everything. What we eat, what we see, what we experience, what we know. And I mean, there's some people that are exceptional geniuses in ways, but yet the push to one extreme has deficits in others. You know, but to be in moderation, you know, it's a wise thing more often than not. I mean, it allows you to give a little bit more here or there, wherever you will. But yeah, to take it all in, to comprehend everything of that which is, probably just blow your fragile little mind. It was like, what was that movie, The Lighthouse? When a dude finally saw God or something, just fried his ass. Like, nuts. But it's all good. I think to appreciate what we can of what it is what it's about. You know, within that moderation, it can be enjoyed. Right? You know, straight up. For anything. I mean, no matter how good it is for you, trust me, you have too little of it or you have too much of it, something gonna go right. Like my ex-cat, like my proto-frame here, that's a little too much, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, you might want to put that back. But no, I mean, life's wild, and it you know, it is to be enjoyed as much as we can when we can. And you know, there's always
much of anything is bad. Face with tears of joy, even if it's the fountain of youth.
Yeah,
rolling
yeah.
on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing.
Yeah, man. Like I said, my major was psychology, and I loved it because, I mean, I focused a lot on, like, you know, human development from childhood to aging, and a lot of really cool courses, as well as community psychology. Loved it, you know, understanding cross-cultural elements to that straight line of who we are as humans. And this shit was hilarious when I like I read this book about sex addicts and codependents, like how they tend to be flip sides of the same coin. And let me tell you, this book that I read for my psychology class, I had to give an oral book report on it. Pardon the pun. This shit was a trip. Let me tell you. It's a lot of aspects of some shit that you can do that's too much. Have your ass in the hospital, no matter how good it feels. So yeah, whether it's knowing all about existence itself, the very fundamental pleasure. We like to live in moderation, and it's all good. But yes. So yeah, let's go ahead and take it to the profile screen. Check out the revolution, the revolve of the characters here. Is the clan looking good? That mustache works. Dude, they need to let us have that shit. Oh damn. But yeah, the clan's looking good. Some spots still left over. But anybody wants to join in on the clan is more than welcome to. Like I said, I look to be able to give it more time. Hopefully by next month, if not sooner. But this month's almost over.
Looks good in that lighting face with tears of joy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, they gave us new lighting all over. Steve is very proud of what he's worked on as far as that lighting. It's hilarious, some of the things Steve Sinclair be saying during the broadcast. But yeah, he puts, man, it's truly a passion, the way Steve's, like from the top to the bottom, like he's there with everybody. It's, I kind of compare him to like the pantheon of gods, Zeus, Hera, Athena, Aphrodite, all that type of shit. And like, to me, Steve is kind of like the Old Testament version of God in a way that he's created this universe of Warframe. How they would say God wrestled with Adam in the garden and shit like that. But yeah, Steve will walk with us.
Steve for being Zeus.
You know what I'm saying? Right. But he like as Zeus would walk with common men, and women, of course too. Steve will play the game with us, show up, as much as he can during the prime times. And going to the conventions. This was his baby. Since the beginning. His passion for this sort of situation, his humor, his heart. As far as I know, we never may know truly everyone to the fullest extent, but what we can see of him is quite admirable. And also too, like, to me, the morality and ethics that he applies to the game, their aspects of business too, is stellar. Like, not copyright the music so that we can enjoy it, however, without having any problems when we broadcast and enjoy it. They don't even monetize their YouTube channel, or their Twitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, like, to me, I don't know of anybody else out there.
In the mail room, true or false?
Something like that. I'm not sure, but Rebecca worked her way up. Rebecca earned every bit of kudos to her. Multi-talented, playing the bass guitar, doing the concert. Steve even plays some instruments too. Like they're just the Renaissance people of our time, in my opinion, in the way that they apply their mind dynamically. And they take a whole lot of different concepts and then they synthesize it into something new. Like I said, Warframe, what they've done with the storyline of it, they take everything from religion to science to fable, fantasy, sci-fi, every aspect of genre of media and film, tales, and they weave it into Warframe, and then they give you a rather, fantastic way of role-playing it all into the game and its lore with this, eternalism theory. Perfect. It's perfect. And it is what it is, right?
Genuinely creative people are rare emo.
I think, hey, what's up, Caligula? 138. Love the name, Little Boots. That's what's up. I think that we hear about it rarely. in the way that it can manifest in a big way. But I think more people than not are rather creative. It's just a matter of which way they are creative in. But in the way that the devs are creative in Warframe is multifaceted, in my opinion. The way it comes together and the way that they've created a cohesive unit.
Rebecca
And
started as a community developer and voice actor for Lotus in early development.
correct now. Yeah, correct. I love the fact that they used not just her voice, but
I
her
agree.
body. Right on, Caligula. Yeah. No, they used Rebecca's form too when she was a little younger for Lotus. Not just her face, her body, and her voice for Lotus. Like, pay attention. Some nice hips on Lotus. So yeah. It's really awesome how Rebecca is a true part of Warframe in its totality.
I didn't know that.
Well, back in the day, there wasn't no mocap. They just, however they designed Lotus to look in the game, they used Rebecca's figure. I mean, because like you find some old footage of Rebecca, and I mean, she still looked good for herself. Don't get me wrong, but I'm just saying, like, that's Rebecca's body. That's her form and her face and her voice. They kind of had that model. Like, for example, the base structure for Excalibur, which is also the base structure for all the Warframes, including the Drifter.
Lotus packing the whole bakery flushed face.
Yeah, you know it now. But it's actually Jeff. That's Jeff's body type. Yes, sir, Caligula. There you go, little boots. But yeah, no, but like if you pay attention to Jeff or Geoff, that's what I always want to say when I see his name. But no, how not Rebecca, but Megan dressed up for Halloween was hilarious. But yeah, no, that's Jeff's body type. The form that you see with Excalibur, and which is actually the base form for all the other Warframes, they just build off of that. Because like when you spawn into an instance and before everything gets rendered, you see Excalibur. But yeah, that's Jeff's body type. Like the body types for the proto frames, the faces, at least the faces most definitely, and some of the body elements are exactly like the voice actors for the characters. They use their likenesses, in a big way. Especially Arthur, but yeah, they've taken a bit of likeness from all the voice actors to create when they did the proto frames as well. I mean, to me, that's a great way to honor them, and to me also to immortalize the individual in the way that games, and movies, various different media can maintain the form, the face, the features, the voice of an individual. It's loosely speaking, immortalized, within the time that we can still preserve it. But as they age, as things change, as they may pass, we can kind of immortalize it that way.
You're about to be LR4 soon. Congrats.
Yeah, Caligula. Yep. Almost there, little boots. Another 5,000 away. I'm not rushing it. I could probably find some shit to level up, to get it. So yeah, I'm almost there. Definitely by the time, when they bring us the new frame and a couple other shit, saying it's gonna happen. But yeah. I'll be Legendary 4. No worries. But yeah, so like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and close it out here. It's been just lovely talking with everybody and sharing about it all. Like I said, to me, that's what life's about in the best sense that there is, because as they say, we are social creatures. So, and but yeah, lo and behold, all the ways that we can socialize. Yeah, we're getting there. Yeah, well, I said, been at it since, was it 2015? I think it was something like that when I did my first broadcast. I think I started playing like late 2014. Early 2015, something like that. But basically, I put my first shared my thoughts about Warframe because I was so impressed with it in April of 2015. So you can look on the channel, go all the way back. It's there. But yes, again, it's been a pleasure, and I look forward to being able to have another broadcast this next coming Sunday. Like I said, if I don't do a broadcast, believe me, it's for exceptional reasons. And it's not a thing I take lightly to miss out on these sort of circumstances and enjoy this time with you all. So again, thank you very much for viewing. Take care and enjoy.
No worries, life and family always comes first. Red heart. GG. Contain the hype peeps, only a month to go. Have a good day. Beaming face with smiling eyes. Subscribe. Raising hands, medium skin tone. Purple heart. Folded hands, medium skin tone. You all as well. Bandito I can't. Loudly crying face. Thank you for viewing. Wadidja's Discord https://discord.gg/nekcv99qh.
Appreciate it, Bandito. Thank you again.
Nobody ever knows what Caligula means. Impressive.
Oh yeah, man, I'm a big Roman.
Taps on shoulder.
No, you too much. Yeah, Caligula. Like, no, I'm a big like anthropology, history. I'm a knowledge buff. Period. Like, I love knowledge, right? But no, the Roman emperors, they were off the chain, and yeah, Caligula was quite famous for his time. But yes, I love the fact that his name was Little Boots. I thought that was rather cool. But yeah, no doubt. Thanks for recognizing it. That's all right. Good to see you in chat. Glad you came through.
Rolling on the floor laughing. Thank you all again. Purple heart. Raising hands, medium skin tone.